back at it. I'm back.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of going to movie theaters. I mean, who wants to sit in a movie where a bunch of screaming kids just won't shut up and kick the back of your seat like they're at home still? I mean, in this day and age, there's almost no point of going to the movie theater when your favorite movie will be out on streaming services in a month's time.
Now streaming on Paramount Plus.
Heck, back in my day, if you wanted to watch a movie after it came out in theaters, you had to wait months for it to be released on DVD at Walmart. And if you were lucky, it was in that random pile full of DVDs for $5. And if it wasn't on DVD, you had to wait a year or even longer before it eventually be on TV. But this day and age of digital streaming services, now a movie comes out and then a month later, it's right on your favorite streaming platform. But that's getting less and less true as well. See, before all you needed was Netflix. Now with streaming getting more and more popular, you need pretty much every streaming service if you want to watch your favorite movies and shows. One minute your favorite show or movie might be on Netflix, then it might be on Hulu, then it might be on HBO Max, then it might be on Peacock, or the studio might just feel like, hey, let's just get rid of this. And that's kind of the main reason why I wanted to make this video. I've only become aware of this recently, but Willow, the show on Disney Plus, is no longer available to watch.
Anyway.
And I know some of you might be saying, who the heck cares? That show sucked. Well, I'll never know because I didn't even get a chance to watch the damn thing. And I'm not even a Willow fan, for the record. I've only recently watched the original movie and I liked it. And I wanted to see what the show was all about. I like to hate watch things too, you know, but now I can't do that. And that's not the only example of that either. HBO also decided to not release the Batgirl movie that they were working on for tax reasons.
What do you mean?
And now that Batgirl movie is just lost media. And that really sucks, not just for me as the consumer, but for all the people who worked on that show. Those people put their blood, sweat, tears into that production.
Or, quand j'ai entendu la nouvelle, j'étais choqué et très émotionnel. Je savais pas... Je voulais casser tout, je voulais pleurer, je voulais...
Même rire.
I mean, literally hours, weeks, months have been taken off those people's lives that they will literally never get back because we cannot watch what they made. And whether it would have been good or bad, whether you think the Willow show was good or bad, and I know a lot of people do think it's bad, people still put hard work into those shows, and now no one can appreciate those shows. There are many, many movies and shows from back in the day that is just lost with time that we can never recover. But that's only because we didn't have the technology back then. We do now, so we shouldn't really have lost media like this. And it's only a matter of time before DVDs and Blu-rays are gone as well. And I know everyone hates Marvel and Disney right now, but if the only way we can watch future Marvel movies and Star Wars movies is only on Disney Plus, well, that sucks. Especially with streaming services becoming more and more expensive every day.
We've got to have money.
Now, okay, you didn't hear this from me, but there are other options to watch your favorite shows and movies if you don't want to support evil, greedy corporations and studios. But you didn't hear this from me.
Pirate.
Every day I feel more and more validated for my DVD and Blu-ray collection. But it's not just movies and shows that have this problem, it's video games as well. Most recently, the newest Marvel's Avengers game is no longer available for digital download. Hell, I didn't even play this game when it came out. I played the beta and I didn't like it. But I bought this game when it went on sale for $5 just because I knew I would never be able to play this game again.
Is it worth it? Oh yeah, it's worth it.
And there are so many games that are like that people just can't play anymore. Y'all remember that game PT? You know, that Silent Hill game made by Kojima that never came out because Konami are assholes?
Where the video games?
Well, the only way you can play that game is if you buy a PS4 from someone who has the download of that game on their PS4. That's just for the demo because the game never came out. The demo for this is literally a relic in time now.
Fuck.
Actually, let's keep talking about this. Video game companies are so bad at preserving their games. There's this article I read that says 87% of classic video games are like endangered, which, first of all, using the word endangered in the same sentence as video games is like a crazy statement, but it's true. Whether it's classic game consoles or just the physical release of games themselves, games are just getting less and less available. The studio might lose the copyright or license on a game, so they have to take down all the games off the marketplace. Or a studio might re-release a game as a remaster, but then the original version of those games will no longer be available. Worst case scenario, the studio might just get rid of their eShop altogether, so no digital purchases can be made. Thanks a lot, Nintendo. I'm really glad I purchased the Wii U. Actually, let's keep talking about Nintendo. First off, why are all your games still $60? And second, why'd you bother releasing Mario All-Stars if you were going to discontinue it the same year it came out? This was literally the best-selling game of 2020, and now no one can play this game? I swear, video games are just going to become artifacts for archaeologists to find in the future. but we should be finding a way to preserve old media, whether it's physical copies or just not straight up getting rid of things. I don't like the idea of lost media. I don't want to be able to lose the ability to watch these things, whether it's copyright reasons or the studio just feels like, hey, I'm just going to take away this thing forever. I guess the point I'm trying to make is, let me play Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 again, with the DLC. Those games were great, damn it.
Pirate.
Hey, if you're listening to this, thanks for making it to the end of my video, all three of you. Sorry if I'm not consistently uploading on this channel. I'm trying to make more long form videos, but I also want to make videos like this every once in a while where random thoughts that pop into my head, like this one was. This was just a random thought that I've been thinking about for a while that I wanted to get my opinion out of, and I also wanted to hear what your guys' opinion on this as well in the comments down below. And also, if you like this video, let me know as well. And maybe give me some ideas on some topics you want to hear me talk about in the future, because I definitely need them. But yeah, I do want to try to get more consistent videos out, but I'm also working on probably other channels that I might want to make as well. But either way, consider subscribing for more future videos. Once again, I've been Nate. This is Infinite Repeat.